Hi, welcome to this postnatal yoga video. We are focusing on the transverse abdominis muscle, which is your deep core layer that wraps around your spine to stabilize it and protects your back, and it holds in all your organs. And research has shown that when you practice deep stability exercises, deep core layer stability exercises, then this can help with any abdominal separation like diastasis, recti. So we're just going to start off mobilizing the joints and warming up. If you've got a cushion, it will help to sit on, because this just helps to raise your hips a little higher so it's easier to sit upright through your spine. And we'll just circle the shoulders back to get rid of any tension in those shoulders. So when you're breastfeeding or bottle feeding your baby, you'll tend to hunch your back a little bit and get a bit tight around the front of the shoulders. So getting rid of any tension there. Okay, and we're going to take the shoulders up to the ears. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth as you release, and then inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth as you release. One more time. Okay, now just looking from side to side, mobilizing the neck. So always being gentle with the neck. If you are still breastfeeding, then just like in pregnancy, you still have some relaxing flowing around your body, making everything a bit more relaxed. Okay, one more to each side. And then tilting your head so that your right ear goes to your right shoulder, and stretch your left hand away, fingertips on the ground, so you feel that stretch from behind your ear to your shoulder tip. And then come back to the center and change to the other side, stretching your fingers away. Feel that nice stretch at the side of the neck. And then coming back to the center. Now we're just going to do some spinal, thoracic spine rotation. We get a bit sticky where the ribs attach to the spine, the thoracic spine. We don't do this movement that much in everyday life, but this is what our thoracic spine is designed for rotation. So just doing a bit of mobilizing here. And one more to each side. Okay, so one of the important things to do to help prevent any more separation, if you have got some separation here in the rectus abdominis muscles, so it will be the linea alba, which is the fascia that's in between. If that's got some separation there, you need to keep your ribs down, because when we lift the ribs away, you put more strain on that linea alba. So these exercises we're going to do now, just be wary of not lifting your ribs up from the ground. Okay, so if you use your cushion and come onto your back, so you're using your cushion like a bolster, and then stretch your legs out. So I'm going to make a banana shape with the spine. So if you take your legs to your left, cross your right leg over, and then interlock your fingers behind your head and take your hands to your left as well. Now notice if the ribs are wanting to flare out, try and keep the ribs down. So what causes the ribs to flare is tightness in our shoulders. And most of us are tight here, just from our lifestyle. Okay, breathe into the side of your body. And then change to the other side. So making a banana shape, take your feet to the right, cross your left ankle over your right, and then take your hands to the right as well. Try and keep the ribs down. Don't let the ribs flare up towards the ceiling. Keep them down. That's what the bolster helps with. The cushion helps with this. And breathe into your side. And then come back to the center. Okay, release your arms and your legs. So now we're going to do a spinal twist here. So if you bring your right knee, so it's just above your hip, and then take it over and let your knee come all the way over, so you can scoot your hips slightly to the right, and then make a cactus shape with your arms. Try not to let those ribs flare out, and then just breathing into the side of your body. Take one more breath here. Okay, let's go to the other side. So if you scoot your hips over to the left, stretch out your right leg, lift your left knee so it's above your hip and take it over, and make a cactus shape with your arms. So it doesn't matter if the knee doesn't go all the way to the ground. Try not to lift your ribs away from the ground. Keep the ribs down. Breathe into your side. So see if you can feel the rib cage expanding without lifting away. So you're just using those intercostal muscles that are in between the ribs to help you breathe, but you're not lifting the whole rib cage away and up towards the ceiling. Okay, come back to the center. So you can move your cushion away. Now just pull it to one side and place your feet flat on the ground, arms by your sides, and all you're doing here is pulling in the lower part of your tummy down towards the ground. So you're not moving your pelvis at all, you're just really connecting with the deeper abdominal muscles as you pull that lower tummy down to the ground. As you do this, exhale and inhale as you release. So it's a very small movement. Exhale, pull those lower tummy muscles down, and then inhale, release. So let's do 8 more of these. Pull them down, exhale, and inhale, release. Exhale, pull them down, inhale, release. Exhale, pull them down, and inhale, release. Doing 5 more. So as you exhale and you pull your tummy down, this also helps to activate your pelvic floor. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Okay, now we're going to tilt the pelvis. So doing the same exercise but tilting the pelvis at the same time. So it's a bit more of a bigger movement. So tilting, so you're kind of squeezing the glutes away from the ground. So you're lifting them up slightly, still quite a small movement. And then inhale, release. Exhale, tilt the pelvis. And inhale, release. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, release. So you should feel your glutes working here. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, release. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, release. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, release. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, release. Let's do 8 more of these. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one. Exhale, tilt. And inhale, release. Now we're going to slide the right heel away, and then as you slide the heel back, pull that lower tummy in as you exhale. So inhale, slide the heel away, and exhale, slide the heel back. Inhale, slide the heel away, and exhale, slide the heel back. Inhale, slide the left heel away. Exhale, pull the tummy in as you slide the heel back. You can even place your hand on your tummy to feel that you are activating that tummy. Inhale away, exhale as you bring the heel back. So keep going, inhale away, exhaling back. Inhale away, and exhaling back. So we're going to do 8 more of these. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Okay, now we're coming up to the hands and knees. So just like when you were pregnant, be careful when you come up from the ground. So come onto your side, use your hands to push yourself up, because if you have any separation there, anytime you create inside pressure, then you can make any separation worse. So coming onto your hands and your knees, And we're just going to activate those deeper abdominal muscles again by pulling in the lower tummy and tilting the pelvis slightly, and then inhale as you release. Exhale as you pull your lower tummy in and up, and inhale, release. It's a very small movement. Exhale, tilt, and inhale, release. Exhale, tilt, and inhale, release. So just keep going with your breath. So at first it might not feel like you're really doing much and that you can't feel much, but as those muscles get stronger, you'll be able to feel it more. You're also activating your pelvic floor as you exhale and pull those lower tummy muscles up. Inhale, release. Exhale, tilt slightly, and inhale, release. We're going to do 8 more of these. 8. Try not to let your head hang. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. 3. 2. Last one. Okay, now if you sit on your cushion, hold onto your shins so that your hands are just below your knees. Lean back so your arms are straight, and then you're tilting your pelvis. So you're activating those deeper abdominal muscles, pulling in your lower tummy as you tilt, and then tilt it the other way. So tilt, so you're tucking the pelvis under, tucking the tailbone, and then release. Coordinate with your breath. Exhale as you tilt. Inhale, release. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, release. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, release. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, release. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, release. We're going to do 8 more of these. 8. Inhale. 7. Inhale. 6. Release. 5. You should be feeling all this by now. And release. I know I can. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Exhale. And release. Okay, and then just coming into a child's pose. You could use your cushion under your head here. Take the knees a bit further apart, big toes together. You could rest your forehead on your cushion, releasing through your sacrum. Try and keep the ribs closed. And taking 3 deep breaths here. And then just walking your hands towards you. Well done.